What's going on with the computer sound? There we go. Okay. I think that's good. There we go. I think that's working. Okay. I'm actually on time for once. Wilco's Dream Stream. I'm making games in Godot right now. I'm also eating chips and drinking a beer. I did not eat all day, so this is my impression of a meal. I was doing a bunch of Rust programming stuff earlier, so I'm all warmed up to do some Godot stuff. Our game, does it exist? Sort of. Here we go. Okay, let's play it. I think... Oh, nice, it saves the instance amount and everything. Okay, good, we can run it. And now we have 2 of them. If you haven't seen my game, it's incredible. 1-person hosts. Wow. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. The other person joins. Holy crap. Amazing. Buy it on Steam right now. Okay. So what I'm going to attempt to do is to make these, make a system to type messages. I don't know anything about Godot. I barely know anything about creating games. I haven't done much in that realm for a while. And I may intermittently follow tutorials. I'm just going to see if I can wing it and get it to work. Because that's the best way to learn, is to explore. Let me actually make sure this is actually running on YouTube. Okay, it is. Good, good. Okay. I think what we have to do is we have this Sprite 3D thingamajiggy. And if I knew how to use this thing properly, I'm not exactly sure what every single node does really. Also, I'm interested in this because I can see it here, but is there a way that I can actually like see it here? There's so many options for everything. But one thing I want to find out how to do is I want this to be a billboard. And a billboard is essentially like no matter which way I actually... Whoops, let me load the world scene. Bloop. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong view. Okay. Wrong scene. Wrong view. There we go. I'm learning. Okay, so instead of having it face different directions, the billboard means it always faces oriented to your camera plane, so it would just be like a square that's not really moving. I should be able to do that. That should be a thing. I don't know where that will be. That's just part of getting used to software and stuff like that. It's just understanding a little bit more about the what the conventions are and whatnot. Ooh, transparent. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay, so yeah, I would bet that there's going to be some sort of billboard setting somewhere in here. Is there a search? Oh, there is. Billboard? It's nice that there's a search. That's actually pretty cool. I actually didn't even notice that before. Flags. Billboard. Nice. Oh. Okay, well, we definitely need to no longer flip the... what if it's called flip? There we go. Okay, so now that it's billboard, it's always facing us. I should probably look into this and see if I can get it to center the text. Looks like it's called alignment. Come on. I really don't know why I can't preview it in here. If someone knows that, let me know. I'm sure there's like a reason. Like maybe it's like looking straight down on it, so there's nothing to render. I actually have no idea. But okay, there we go. What happens if I type a bunch of crap? Like, is it just going to cover up my player? Because that would not be super desirable. Okay, so let's say someone types in a long thing. They're explaining something. Okay, well, it should wrap. That's interesting. So is there no wrap? Oh, auto wrap mode. Word smart sounds good. Okay, like I need to find a way, and I'm not super great with the UI system here. I want to find a way that it places the text at the top, which it seems like it's doing, and if I go bottom, it's there. Okay, so what I think we want is bottom, but then I think we want to move the position of this probably, and then maybe, like, because if we have it bottom, and in theory when we type a bunch of crap, it should just keep Is that gonna be weird when you walk up to them? I guess that seems kind of normalish enough, I guess. It should also be left oriented technically, but I might just leave it like this because I'm lazy. Center text like this is harder to read. It's slower to read for human beings. Marginally, humans prefer left aligned text almost always, if you give them a choice. Little UI tip for you. So I guess I should actually probably align that left, but I have a feeling it might just, okay, yeah, that's good. Except it'll look weird if there's only like one word. Yeah, maybe I'll just deal with that. I'll deal with that later and just do it like this for now. This is kind of the easiest way. Probably what it should be is left, and then like it just comes to the side here. But then you might block the person from seeing it. There might be a way you can put it on a different layer or something so it renders ahead in front of the player. I'm almost certain there probably will be a way to do that. I just don't know what it is. Okay. What was I testing? Text. Okay, so if they type less, it should still be, okay, world's best game. Okay, cool. Interesting. So what I wanted to do is I want to have a way that you can hit enter or something in the game, type text in, and it syncs to here, to this label. I have almost zero clue how to do that, but luckily, all the millions of people viewing this Twitch stream and YouTube stream can tell me. Just kidding, they are absent, so I will have to figure this out the hard way. So one thing we can do, is there an opacity or something on this? That'd be cool if opacity is, no? If there's like some kind of opacity or an alpha? Alpha cut. Whoa. Whoa, what? What does this do? Okay. That's kind of what I wanted, but not, also not. Oh, cool. That'll actually work. I don't know if this is probably not what you should be using. Also, this is kind of like, seems a bit weird because I'm pretty sure those artifacts are from the text? Yeah, they are. Because like what I'd want is it just like fades the text out kind of. I don't know. This is probably not really the right tool to do that with, but okay. Well, I guess we'll just figure that out later. What we'll do, I guess to start, is we'll make a button. There's a script on the world that hides something, the main menu. What is the main menu? Canvas layer main menu. So inside here, this main menu. Okay, good. So we can just make more. What kind of node is that? Is that a control node? Okay. if I can get more details on exactly what that is. Or do I just need multiple canvas layers? Maybe I do. Let's try that. Oh. I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't remember the shortcut to add things. Wait, let me check what it is real quick. Come on, shortcut. Control A, that's what I did. Oh, weird. Okay, well, I suck, apparently. This is gonna take a while to make this game, that's for sure. Okay, we don't need to. So one thing we can do is probably, because I don't know what node this is exactly. I'm just gonna copy it and then rename it. Enter text. Or I guess we'll just call it chat or something. Bear in mind that I do not know what I'm doing, and this could be pretty interesting. So the first thing we'll do is I guess we want to send to here, so we can go like this. We can just make this say, right. We'll make this guy say send. Maybe it should be in a different canvas layer, or I guess I can just like turn one off for now. Oh, that was the whole thing. There we go. We'll just do this. Delete this guy. Bye. And then the label or the just delete this for now too. None of this is super important. Send button. Okay. Chat entry should be say something. I don't know if it should be send or chat. Would it maybe send chat to make it very clear? I guess we'll go with that. Okay. So why is this thing so big? Is this a thing? How do I determine the size of this thing? What are you? How do I? Okay. Always a great time making games. Have some transform controls. I can't control container sizing. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Maybe it's a certain aspect ratio or something? We may never know, or maybe it's... Don't think we want that. Transform container sizing. Okay, this is promising. So we want it all the way that way. There we go. I don't know what, like, I don't know how this UI system works or what that is exactly, but it works. And also don't know what, oh, this is the main menu in general. I wonder if there's a way to do transparent. Transparent background? There's got to be a way to, like, visibility. I'll figure that out later. So now we have our two things. For some reason, what's this gray box? I have many questions, but for now we'll just Can I move this down? I should be able to move this, right? Oh. Oh, I think I know what I've done. I've somehow made the chat a sibling of the other one, which it should never have been. That was just a... Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing weird shit that I shouldn't have been doing. Okay, so the parenting was really confusing. But now... Okay, we can actually do stuff. I don't know how you actually move the whole thing, if you can do that, or if it has to be relative to some... Okay, can we just do bottom? Okay, there we go. And then this one we'll just do like something that's not so crazy. Actually, we can just do like, there we go. Okay, and I think maybe we can put a minimum size to these or something. Size? Really? It's in pixels? Just, oh, okay, cool. I don't like the scroll speed of that, because it's like, if you do it this way, it's gonna take like forever to get it to be like the right size or something. Anyways. Okay, so we have something about the send chat button. I don't really know how nodes work, but okay. Okay, on send chat button pressed. Okay, this is on the world script. Interesting. I guess that's probably where we want it. And then we'll also have to... Somehow we have to get the information that's actually in that... I don't know why I always keep modifying the player, so I had to save it. I don't know what I'm doing. But we now need to get this in that script. So if we go back to the script of the world, I think that's an onReady var. I don't really know what the difference between onReady var and preload is. Oh, chat text box, I guess we'll call it. Chat entry, I guess. And then I think we can do this. And I think that we can just be like... Wait, we also need that other thing. What was that other thing? In our player. Can you just... I guess if it's in... Well, the player thing's not in the world yet, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Because the player scene is like a different scene. Maybe the chat should be on the player. Yeah, it should be... Right? I think the chat should be on the player. So that script's probably not the right place for it. Whoops. So we're gonna move this. I'm hoping this is a signal that I can just like move around willy-nilly. I have no idea. So we'll go to our player. We'll go chat button pressed. We'll go back to world. We'll take that chat entry. Oops, I'll make that onReady for the player. Okay. So we have this is world again. Okay, player. We have this label here. So I think I probably need to do that as well. I don't know if these really need to be onReady. Not sure if these actually have to be onReady or what you typically do for these, but I don't think it'll hurt. I'll just name this chat text box. I wonder what happens if I rename this. Does it update the references? It does not. That is not great. Not the end of the world, but definitely going to be a source of some errors probably when I refactor stuff. So chat entry, chat That's confusing. I'll just name it like chat display box is probably more clear. Chat display box, sure. And then we'll update this reference. Okay. Chat display box. Okay. So when they press that, the chat display box dot text, maybe? Is this how you set the text? Give me help. Help me function. Text string? Set text. I'm confused as to how this documentation works, actually. Okay, so it goes by the actual type before it goes by the function. Interesting. I guess that's the thing. Don't know if I've ever seen documentation quite like that before, but that's pretty cool. It works. Oops, supposed to be set text, wasn't it? Okay. Set text. And then we'll do chat entry. Is there like get text or something? Get text? Text? Whoa. Okay, what is chat entry again here? VBox container chat entry. Oh. Sprite 3D. Did I not link the right thing? I did chat entry. So chat entry has world's best game, world's best game, world's best game. So what is this chat display box? This script is confusing me so much. Chat display box should be the chat entry's text. And chat entry exists in the world, I believe. Like here. Chat entry. Right. Chat entry text. So I just literally need to figure out how I get the text from this thing. How do I get the text? Is it just .text? Like how do I get the commands for this node? Open documentation. Properties, methods. Or does it, actually, is it just passed in because of, it might just be passed in because it has that signal function. So onset chat button pressed, but it doesn't seem to. Oh wait. Yeah, that is weird. That's the button, and the button doesn't send any text because it's not the same thing. But like, there must be a way I can get the information from that's in that text box currently. But like, I don't see text. There's no method to get the text. Oh, get selected text. What does get selected text mean? Returns the text inside the selection? I don't know if that's right. Has selected text. Oh. What? Why would you... Why? Okay. I guess it's just called select. Is it not? You saw it, didn't you? It just said it was select, but it seems to, like, there's no errors, but it doesn't have IntelliSense apparently to detect this. So we can now see what happens. I think we should synchronize something here. Player text, chat display box. Okay. In theory, this may do something, so let's try it. Oh god. I have made a horrible mistake. I forgot to unhide that one. Chat should be hidden by default. Oh, I'll just deal with that later though. Okay. Okay, so we join with this one. We walk away. It says, world's best game. Oh yeah, the other problem is the mouse is locked. So like, how do we select the text box if the mouse is locked? Huh. We'll have to have like a button that highlights the say something and send chat. So that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll make it like T or something. Just kind of selects that. We'll see. We'll see. It's hard to say what we will do. Whew. It's hard making video games. I have to also go back to the project settings. Where is it here? Input map. Okay, and that should is it focus mode? None, only one control can be focused. So I said to 0 or 1? How do I just like focus it? Do I actually just set it to focus 1? I guess we just set it to focus 1. Guess we'll find out. I already forgot the command. None, click, or all. So would all be 2? We'll just do focus mode 2, I guess. And we'll see what happens. That's focus mode 2. How do I make that so it's like also the opposite? If chat dot entry or chat entry dot focus mode. This seems like a dumb way to do it. I don't know how to do like a negating kind of JavaScript bang thing in this, like where you just do something like that. There's probably a way, I just don't know what it is. equals 0. Then do this. And else? Is it else or is it else if? Elif. Yeah, that's that. This seems like a dumb way to do this, but it might work for now. There we go. Am I doing something weird? Probably. What's it complaining about? Expected blah after else. Really? Alright. Because I technically don't actually need the else there. I could just do else. Like this. Yeah. Okay. So that may do something. We can try it. See what happens. I wonder if there's gotta be a better way for me to host and join these than this, but okay. So T does nothing, which is great. Huh. Might have to look this one up. Oh. Don't know if that'll actually help. Is there a way to log? Print. How do you, oh. Okay, this should show up, I think, in the console here. I guess we'll see. We'll at least know if, when we hit. Okay, the debugger is just going crazy. It's doing stuff. Where do I see those incredible errors? Oh, my focus mode stuff sucks. Also, the debugger's going crazy and I don't know why. Oh. Input map action chat. World GD 10. Oh, did I actually write it wrong in here? Oh yeah, I gave it a capital by accident. Oh great, now I can't change it? What the? Oh, apparently it works every once in a while. There we go. Okay, progress maybe. Well, our focusy thingy does not work. And the debugger seems to also... Does it show our... Chat entry is not found. Did I rename this? Canvas layer chat. It should be found. then again, and if it's not, like, that could be a clue. I'm wondering if this is a multiplayer thing where... Ready. Oh, because it's on a player. I'm gonna guess. Wait, so if this is actually... Right. So this is chat display box. We have this in the world script. Chat display box is on the player. Right. So chat display box. Where do we use that here? Okay, so this script should probably be on the player then. Let's see if we can do that. I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to like hook up things that are kind of like across. Maybe this should all just be contained in the player. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to yeah, does that work? It's gonna be pretty interesting to organize all this stuff and figure out where it can all go. Okay, so now it's got chat entry is now here as well. That's not the right one. There you go. So the world script should no longer have anything to do with this. Oops. Oh, there already is one. I think in theory, we may have done it. I don't know how, like these signals kind of work here. Because like I have a signal for this, but like I don't know how to check that it's like, is it on? Hey, text submitted. That seems good. Wait. Can I make this submit something? Or this one shouldn't have that. Yeah, that's cool. And also vice versa in the world one. I guess it's gone from the world one. Cool, so we can see which ones are actually enabled, which is cool. Man, like I bet there's a submit one. And submit would be probably the one you'd want to use, and it probably makes this easier. You don't have to like manually grab it. I wonder if there is like a submit. Check button, link button. Just check this real quick. Or maybe if you make it a sub of that, maybe it does it. Yeah, I'll have to look up how you actually submit something. Because that would be probably the more conventional way to do it. It might just be anything that's nested under it, like this. But I'm not sure, so we'll just do it like this for now, I guess. Well, that's gonna be weird because we can't actually press it because I have no mouse. Focus entered, focus exited. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay. I hit T. Nothing happens. Very good. Just as we didn't want. Yeah. Oh, might need some tutorials for this one. At least the errors seem more normal. Less errors and stuff. Okay, so on the player script, we now have chat display box and chat entry. I guess we'll try on text submitted. Connecting from. Maybe is submit might be enter? That'd be cool. One thing we can do is just not capture that for now. There we go. Okay, now we'll join. And then we'll take this guy. And we'll write ha 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 ha. And then the game crashes. Trying to get a return value method that returns void. I wish I knew what method that was. New text is never used in on chat. Entry text submitted. New text. Set text. New text. Try that. It seems simple enough. Like maybe that was the problem. Oh god, I don't know if I can turn around. Does it say fa fa fa? Oh god, I gotta walk the other guy around so he can be seen. This is hard. Wait. Wait, what? Did I forget to like join one of the games or something? Host, join. Okay, there, he's in it. Okay, I can see him, and he's gonna type ha 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 ha. And if only I knew how to submit. Oh wait, there's no RP or there's no synchronization probably between these two. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Chat display box text. On change would be good, I guess, yeah. So as far as I know, like, that should work, but maybe this has to be there? Maybe that's the thing? Not sure. I'm not convinced it's submitted or anything. I don't really know how that works. But I have a feeling it's probably pretty close. Oops, crap. No, no. Wait. No matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life. Wait, why is mine fluff, 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 fluff? Was it because I changed it before I joined the game? Wait. It shows up on mine. Does that work on this one too? Okay, wait, on this one, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, is that... See if that actually submits it, because that would make it easy. I don't know if always or on, like what the difference between replicate always and replicate on changes. Does it know the difference? Player rotation, or maybe I have that just like selected wrong. Maybe it has to be like player. Did I have that disconnected, like somehow? Did I do that wrong? Interesting. I might have had that set up wrong. I'm not certain. Not sure if I've really changed anything or what I've done. Try it one more time. I guess I'll walk in front of him. Nope. Nope. I wonder if what, I'll have to look up what submitting means. Also, I don't know why I changed that one time if I, hey, it did it. So not sure. Okay, enter seems to submit it. But only on that one? Hello, enter. I have hello. I also don't know why that jumps. But if I turn on this one and look, it does say hello. So if I go, I'm the best. Enter, yeah, okay, that does work. But this one doesn't. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Why can't I see him? Oh, this is so trippy. Yeah, this one's still the same. But why? Why does only the one work? What? That's so confusing. Maybe because it's like, well, it should be preset for both of them. Chat display box is right there. Dang, I need people to watch this so that I actually can bother them and have them help me figure out how Godot works. Oops. Someone help me, dear God. So close to having an amazing chat system. So I think that was only the one that joined that can set it. So I guess the thing to do, actually one thing I want to do is like figure out why jump is also, like why enter is also jumping. It seems dumb to me. Yes, chips. game's gonna be amazing. Okay. Okay. Oh. So high works to the 1. Hey, where's that other one now? Oh, maybe it's not two-sided. Maybe it's on the back. Nope. I don't think so. That's a good thing to check though. Is the text two-sided or something? Wait, does this have to be... Eat chips while I think about this. It may be as simple as that. Oops. Shit. I love screwing up even hitting the T buttons. She'll jump forward. Join. Okay. Well, I feel like we're pretty close. I'll probably just Google it or something soon. Oh. After I'm done eating all these chips. I can't figure out why it would work on one but not the other. Wait, what does spawn mean? What do you mean? I have no idea what spawn means. Like, in this context. What is print here? Where does it actually log output? There it is. Okay. This is weird. Because now I see. Because now there's, it did have some there, but. I have no idea how that text got changed. Very strange. But they both do submit. I guess I probably should put that after here, actually, after the guard clause. I think we're about to run into a clue here of some sort. Because now that has worked. And as soon as the other person joins, it stops working. But the other person's then works. But this one no longer does. So they work one at a time. So it must be something to do with this weird multiplayer stuff. Very mysterious. I wonder if it's just a glitch. It is quite odd. Maybe it doesn't need the guard clause. Haha. Now they jump over here and go waha. And theirs does nothing. Wait. Okay. So now they're both changing. They both affect the other persons now. It seems like you need to almost like target the player somehow. The actual player that it affects. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. If you are not the multiplayer authority, set it. So if you're not the multiplayer authority for that character... I think it could be right. Because all of these ones are similar. It's like rotate my camera, rotate my character. You think set my text box would be right. I might be using this wrong. But I also don't know how to use it. Yo, what's up? Wake up. No, I've never even seen the game Rust. I almost have chat working, except not quite. Mm-hmm. Man, didn't this game come out like 10 years ago? I swear like this Rust game came out a long time ago. But it definitely wasn't like this. Wasn't it made as ID? By ID as like a tech demo? Poke dogs with sticks. This looks hilarious. Yeah, it looks sweet. What game am I thinking of? Or am I thinking was it called Rage or something? What was the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'm thinking of Rage. Yeah. For some reason I thought this game was called Rust. So I was confused by that because I was like, isn't this game super old? OG. think it was some kind of ID software tech demo. Alright, so yeah, that rest game looks sweet. Now that I've ate so many potato chips.
Hello everyone. We need a text edit to display all the messages. Text edit. And I'll just go ahead and throw in also a message that we are sending. We'll set this also to a server. We will set the port also dot here. I will simply hide the host button. We'll go ahead and set the text. First we need to enter in the IP address to reference. Now we need to create a networked function to send and receive messages. So, local. Next, we will just call it message RPC. We will text box to string. We simply need to reference the RPC function. So, RPC. Message RPC. We need to pass in the username and our line edit. So, message dot text. So now, if I type in a username, and I host, and I type a message, like hello, I can send that, and it will say my username plus hello. And if I keep sending it, it will create a new line each time. However, we will soon run into the issue where we run out of space over to your NF. So, also clear the message line edit each time when we send a message. So, message. And now to add more than one person, click debug, run multiple instances, click 2 or more, press run. Now, I will create a username and press host. And now for everyone else, you have to press join. So, other person and join. And now, we can see that if I send a message here, let's say hello, it will show up on both sides. And over here, I will say hello back. And we'll see it shows up on both sides. Anyways, guys, hope you found the story helpful. If you have any questions or comments,
So you can see I've got 4 instances of this chat room. You'll see I've got a host, and I've named them. We've got different colours. You'll also notice that they're all pointing to 127.0.0.1, which is a local. So this isn't currently online, but I'm not going to show you how I place it. When we try to connect, if we time out for whatever reason, we're going to copy and paste this. We're going to network create server. Now we need a create server function in network, which is normally after 45 seconds, I believe. This signal will then be activated. Port has to match. Once we've created the client, we then make sure its own unique ID. This way we know where data is port forwarding, and we will forward this port box on our non-unique ID. However, the server is always 1. So I'm going to make sure that, hey, is this the server? It is. Then update the user list. Let's put in those 2 functions now. Then we want to RPC unreliable send chat, which is going to be a remote call, and we'll do the create message. So let's put the create message in now. Let me make this full screen so you can see it. RPC, which is remote procedure call. PC unreliable to work, we do need a function. So let's make the send chat one. Message, add it, and it's clicked, and now it's a singleton. This means it's going to be loaded at all times. We're going to add in a ready to this. We'll put it at the top, and we're going to connect to 2 signals. You'll notice we use get tree again because that's where our network here is going to be. So we're going to make sure that we've got a connected to server, and this will be connected. So this is the client when it connects to a server, not the host. Server disconnected is when the server disconnects. This won't happen if the client disconnects, and we'll then check for server disconnected. This is just for quality of life purposes. So let's put the 2 function in now. When this client connects to a server, we're going to call connect update user list, which is just updating the actual item list with chat room's item list. Tutorial, add one, go to whichever notes I've ordered. As you can see, it should work. So they're both red. Great, so let's just do another one. I'll call this Darren, and we'll call it Purple. Join. Tester, perp. And as you can see, everything's working. Let's leave here. Brilliant. And if the server leaves, awesome. So this concludes the end of the tutorial. And GetTree has something called set network with that user. So let's do our join, which is the client. Now we do the same again. We define our client as a network multiply enet. We then make sure that the client is create client, not server. And because it is a client, we're going to need an IP address. Now I'm using local IP address for this one, and of course the port has to match. Once we've
Very interesting. I'm learning. Yep. All right. Well, I'll probably wrap it up there because I probably will need to study this a bit and get it figured out. Maybe I'll just like copy this tutorial or something and then have a chat box instead of my weird chat bubble things. I'm not sure exactly. All right, cool. So thanks for tuning in. I will catch you later. Goodbye.